I remember the revolution itself. I remember it sort of just as a feeling, I know our parents. We mostly, because we were little, so we mostly watched it on TV. They did not go because they had two little kids at home, so they did not go zvonit s klíčem, as they call it, in the square. But we stayed at home, and I just know we sort of felt that something essential is changing in our lives. And I remember when I started to go in elementary school, it already changed. It was already past the revolution, but it was, the manners and the way the teachers taught was still very much as in the communist way. I remember in the very first grade, I'm a left-handed, and they try to make me a right-hander, which was a common practice during communism, and I said no. I was like, no way, I'm a left-hander and I'm going to be that way. And actually, I think either my mother or my father went to school and say, no, this is not going to happen. This is not a communism no more. So this is one of my memories. But then, mostly the revolution itself was just a feeling. But one of my memories from growing up was that after the revolution, it was sort of a chaos that happened, and I know in growing up in Jižní Město, sometimes the neighborhood was very crazy at those times. During the communism, I felt, I think it was more, everything was sort of uniform. Everybody was the same. You did not have drunks on the streets. It was just sort of very, all very gray, but very uniform, very same. And then everything sort of changed, and you had, all of a sudden there was immigrants allowed in Czech Republic, and it's just everything changed, and it was a bit of a chaos.